I'm just grateful it wasn't and they weren't seriously hurt. Hello everyone and welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello. I hope you subscribe before you leave. I would love that so very much. I have 2 kids under the age of 3. I do cleaning videos, organization videos, grocery hauls, family style vlogs, things like that. So if that's anything you are interested in, please make sure you subscribe below before you go. Okay, so I'm gonna just jump into this. As you can see by the title, I'm gonna just preface this video by saying we are okay. Nobody got seriously injured, nobody had to go to the hospital or anything like that. But yes, we got in a car accident, me and the kids. It was about a month ago now, and I'm kind of, you know, I'm still mad at myself. The accident was fully 100% my fault, and I will get into what happened in just a minute. I hope you guys can hear me. My furnace is going right now, and the camera is kind of sitting quite far from where I am. So, hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm going to talk as loud as I can. I should get like a microphone for my camera so that, you know, I can do videos like this from far away. Anyways, getting off topic, but yeah, about a month ago now, the kids were at their dad's house. And I was, you know, if you are new to my channel, their dad and I split a few months ago. I don't even know how long it's been now, but it's been a few months, and you know, we were getting adjusted to co-parenting, and I was getting adjusted to the kids not being here on the weekends, and it's still really hard. Like, they're not here right now, they're at their dad's, and I'm sad the days that they aren't here. So they were at their dad's, and I had drove into town. I live 20 minutes away from town, and so I was going to town to get a few things done. I had a quite long list of things I had to do that day, and some of them involved being in town. I had planned on getting my daughter's first birthday cake ordered, and I was going to get gas. So I called up Cole and I asked him if I could borrow his Costco card to go get gas, because it's cheaper there, and if you guys know, gas prices are insane right now, so you know, the cheaper I can go the better. So I stopped by their apartment and I grabbed his Costco card, and he could tell that I was feeling sad and I wanted to take my daughter with me. Nothing against having both of my kids with me, but because I was going to get her birthday cake, I wanted to bring her with me, and I was feeling really sad, so it just, you know, taking one of them would have cheered me up. So I had planned on just taking Scarlett with me and going to get gas and getting her cake ordered. And Cole had mentioned to Noah, if you are new here, Cole is their dad. If you go videos back, he's in them, so there's no reason for me to not say his name. If you've been subscribed, you know who he is. But anyways, so Cole had mentioned to Noah, do you want to go with Mom? And I felt bad then not taking him, because he had heard those words and he got excited, so I gave in and took both of them. And the only reason I wanted to take one of them was just because it would have been easier to get the things that I had to get done quicker with just getting one kid in and out, and I was only choosing Scarlett because it was me doing stuff for her birthday. So that is why I was going to just take her, but I ended up taking both. And if you are a mom or even a parent, I don't know if you can understand this maybe, but anytime my kids are whining or crying or just like bothered in the back seat, I have a bad habit of looking back at them. Now Scarlett, I can't really look back at. She has a little like mirror where her car seat is, so there's like a mirror and then her car seat, and then I can see through my rear view mirror to her mirror, so I can kind of see her that way. But with Noah, he was sitting, like his car seat sits behind the passenger seat, because otherwise he kicks my seat, and so that's why he's sitting over there. But so I am sitting in the driver's seat, he's in the passenger seat diagonally behind me, and so if he's whining or crying, I have this bad habit, and I've had it since day one. I've always done it. My kids have always came first no matter what, and I have learned the hard way that when you're driving, that can't always be. So he was whining about something, and I turned my head back to look at him for a split second, and I said, "Are you okay?" And when I looked back, the car in front of me was this far away and there was no stopping. I completely forgot where the brake was. I was in a panic and it was too late at that point to even try to stop it from happening. We were going straight into the back of this car. So that is what happened. I feel still terrible and I regret it so much, and I learned my lesson hard. I will never ever ever look back at my kids while I'm driving ever again. If they are screaming and they are in desperate need of something, I will pull over. Otherwise, if they are just whining about something, you know, kids whine, they get grumpy, and it is fully normal for that to happen. And I've even seen, like, recently since the accident, like I've gone places and just seeing like other moms looking back at their kids or like reaching back to help them, and it's just like something that we do. And as much as that makes you a great parent for thinking of your kids and putting them first, it's a dangerous thing. And I just wanted to put it out there. If you are a parent and you are driving around with kids and they're being loud and being needy, pull over if it's necessary. If not, just try to ignore that, because yeah, it could really risk a lot of people's lives. And I am so thankful and grateful that that wasn't a worse accident. I do not have my vehicle. It is undrivable. It was a very impactful accident that I hit very hard the lady in front of me. I was so blessed that she was the nicest lady I have ever met. As soon as it happened, both kids were screaming. Scarlett was scared for sure. Noah, I thought, was also just scared. Turns out his car seat straps had cut into his neck, and I still feel terrible for it. So I was a mess. I was crying hysterically. Both kids were screaming. I just got out in the middle of the freaking road because I just had to check on my kids and make sure they were okay. The lady in front of me that I hit, she also hit somebody in front of her. Luckily, the person she hit, she kind of just tapped a little bit, so their vehicles were fine. They were drivable, but the back of her vehicle was not pretty looking, and I texted her the day after and just like made sure she was okay, because the day after the accident I got really bad whiplash, my whole shoulder, which to me does not make sense because my seatbelt goes across this way. So I thought, like, because of the impact of the seatbelt, I had, you know, pulled forward, but it was this shoulder, and I couldn't really lift my daughter or my son the day after very much. So it hurt a lot, and I definitely learned my lesson. But like I said, my vehicle was the only one not drivable. I hit it so hard that the radiator got pushed in, the hood was bumped up a little bit. You'll see obviously in the thumbnail a little bit of how it looks, but yeah, so first accident I've ever caused. I've been in an accident when I was really little, and that was caused by a bike, but yeah, that's the first accident that I've ever been the driver of and caused. Like, there is no blaming anyone else. That was 100% on me. Luckily, I have insurance, and I have to pay what's called a deductible for the fact that it was my fault. So when my vehicle gets fixed, I have to pay $500, which is luckily a lot less than I would have to pay if I didn't have insurance. So thank goodness for insurance. That's all I can say. I have no idea when I'm gonna have my vehicle back. It's not even in a shop yet. Everywhere is just completely backed up. They are behind everywhere, so it's not even in a shop yet. I did find one. It's supposed to go in within the next 6 weeks or so, so I will not have a vehicle probably until February, March of 2023. That hurts to say. However, I am lucky and I am blessed to have a lot of family and friends around that have helped me get groceries and take me places. My mom and my son and I, we went to the Wiggles concert, which was so much fun. That video will be out soon. I'm very behind on videos. I have a lot that are filmed. I haven't been not vlogging. I've just not had time to edit, and I was actually supposed to film this video last week and have it up last Wednesday, but I left my camera at my parents' house when we went to the Wiggles concert, so I wasn't able to film this until now, so the videos are again behind, but I'm sticking to my once a week schedule just because it's just easier with my life right now. I'm starting to work. Tomorrow actually is my first day back at work, which is so crazy and exciting. I'm very excited for that. I am super grateful. I am being lended my, I want to call him my father-in-law, but he's like not at all ever going to be. He's Cole's dad. So my kid's papa is lending me his van so that I have transportation to be able to take the kids wherever, get groceries, go to work, things like that. So very grateful and blessed that I have family in my life that makes sure that we have everything we need and that we're all okay. I am so grateful that my kids were not hurt. I thought filming this a lot later after the accident I wouldn't get emotional, but honestly, like, just thinking about how much worse that could have been, I'm just grateful it wasn't and they weren't seriously hurt. And even like the seatbelts getting cut into my son's neck was just awful, and I feel so bad. Car seats cannot be used after they've been in an accident if your kid was in them, so I have to throw a brand new $400 car seat in the trash. I had just got Scarlett that car seat 2 months prior to the accident, maybe 3 months, so that thing was brand new. I'm probably gonna get Cole or somebody else to throw it away because I just don't think I can do it. Luckily, it's just a car seat, and car seats can be rebought, and it wasn't one of my kids ending up in the hospital. So I'm so grateful we are all okay. I definitely have a lot of anxiety with driving now and having my kids go in vehicles. Every single time that their dad picks them up, I'm like, drive safe, because I have to say it like over and over again, because it just like obviously is what I think about all the time. And I never used to have anxiety when I drove, like never. I had absolutely no problem with it. Not so much when I'm by myself, but definitely when the kids are with me, I am 10,000 times more careful than I was. And let me just say, like, I am a very careful driver, so it sucks that I was the person that ended up causing an accident, because I am a very, very safe driver. I always go the speed limit. I am so careful. I stop at stop signs, stop at stoplights. I am always aware of everyone else around me, but I didn't consider the fact that my kids are a huge distraction and I need to not let them be. And if they are screaming and really, really need something, then I just need to pull over. And they can wait 2 seconds, you know? Like, the only time that it would be a huge thing is if, like, one of them was choking. Then I would throw my hazards on and stop wherever I needed to and help them. But other than that, I will not be looking behind me ever, ever, ever again, because that was a huge mistake. So, take this from me. Keep your eyes on the road. Do not look anywhere other than in front of you and, you know, around your surroundings. Just keep your eyes on the road and on other drivers, because you could really hurt someone, and I'm so grateful that I didn't seriously hurt anybody, because that could have been so much worse. So that is my story time video for you guys. It's not a fun one, and I hope that I never have to make a video like this ever again. I'm going to be way more careful now, and I learned my lesson. And I think that if I hadn't gotten that accident, I could have gotten a worse one, because like I said, that has always been a habit of mine, is looking back at my kids when they're crying, or reaching back, or, you know, whatever. So I am grateful in a way that it happened, because luckily no one was hurt, but I also learned my lesson. So I could have ended up in a way worse accident somewhere down the road. And I'm very grateful that it didn't go that way. The only crappy part about all this is I have no idea when I'm getting my vehicle back, or if it's even fixable. I will not know that until it's in a shop and they take a look at it. So I will keep you guys posted and updated on all of that. But yeah, now that I filmed this video, you will have, I have actually a schedule of what videos will be going up next. I haven't edited my daughter's birthday videos yet. I filmed her birthday party and then I filmed her actual birthday. So those two will be going up very soon. But let me just take a look at this schedule. So I just had a mini grocery haul put up last week, or 2 weeks ago now. And the one that's coming up after this video here will be another grocery haul, but it's a larger one. Then I'm planning on editing Scarlett's birthday after I'm done filming this, so I'll be putting up Scarlett's birthday party video and then Scarlett's actual birthday video, and then it will be the Wiggles concert vlog. It's going to be more of like a story time. Like I'll probably just like kind of tell you guys how that day went, because I didn't really like vlog a lot of it. I kind of just filmed certain parts of our day, so I'll just kind of like fill you in on what happened. Something also happened while we were at the hotel there, so look forward to that. And then last but not least, after all of that goes up, the Halloween vlog will go up, which I filmed that fully on my phone because I didn't have my camera. So I don't know how that's going to turn out, but yeah, I have a lot of videos that I've filmed, just not edited, and that aren't put up yet. So I am going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for listening, and like I said, keep your eyes on the road. It is not worth risking anything by looking behind you. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe before you leave so you can see all those videos that are going up very, very soon, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys. Did a lot of bad things, and never did I give